If you've ever written Python, you've definitely seen this statement. But do you actually know what it does? Because most beginners and even some experienced developers use it without knowing what's really going on. Today, I'm going to break it down so clearly, you'll never forget it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a Python concept that looks weird at first glance, but trust me, it's super important once you understand it. Yup, I'm talking about this strange looking line, if __ name =__ main. So in this video, I'm going to explain everything line by line. We'll look at how it works, why we use it, and what happens behind the scenes. Alright, so let's create a new Python file. I'm just going to call it example.py. Now let me write a simple function in this file. Here we've defined a function called greet that just prints a message. Right now nothing will happen if we run this script because the function is defined but not called. So now let's add a function call, and now if I run this file, it prints hello from the greet function. So far nothing fancy. But now let's say we want to reuse this function from another Python file. Maybe we are writing a bigger project and we want to import this file elsewhere. So let's create another file in the same folder. I'll call it main.py. And inside the main file, I'm going to import the example file. So when I run main.py, you would expect it to just import the function, right? But instead, it actually runs the function too. Why? Because in the example file, we are calling the greet function directly, and importing a file in Python also executes everything at the top level. That's not always what we want. So here comes our hero, if _name == main _. Let me explain what this means. First, the _name is a built-in special variable in Python. And yes, those double underscores on both sides are on purpose. In Python, names like _name or _init they're called dunder methods, short for double underscore. Now, when you run a Python file directly, like running an example file from the terminal, Python automatically sets the value of _name to the string _main in that file. So to check, we can use the fstring format and write something like dunder name =, and then we put dunder name like this. So now if we run the program, then you can see that dunder name = dunder main, because we are running this file directly from the example file. But if you import the file, like we are doing with the example file, inside the main file, then Python sets the dunder name to the actual name of the module, which in our case is example. So now if we run the program from the main file, then you can see that the dunder name is now equal to the example. And that's because we are now running this from the main file instead of the example file. So the statement dunder name == dunder main is simply checking, is this file being run directly? If yes, then the block of code under that line will run. And if not, if it's being imported, then that code block will be skipped. So let's rewrite the greet function inside our example file. Now we will call our greet function inside this dunder statement. Now when I run the example file directly, you can see that it prints the message as we expected. But now if we run the main file, then you can see it won't print anything unless I explicitly call the function. Now the reason that it didn't print anything is that the code inside that if condition didn't execute. The condition dunder name == dunder main is false when the file is imported. And now if we want to use the greet function in the main file, then we have to call it inside our main file. So now if we run the program, then you can see this time we're getting the message as the output. So to summarize this whole thing, dunder name is a special variable in Python. It gets the value dunder main if the file is run directly, or it gets the module name, like example, if the file is imported. If dunder name == dunder main is a conditional that helps us run code only when the script is executed directly and not when it's imported somewhere else. This is super useful when writing modules, utility scripts, or when you're just organizing your code and want to prevent certain blocks from executing during import. And that's it. I hope that clears up the confusion around if dunder name == dunder main. It's just a smart way to make your Python files behave better when used in different situations. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more detailed Python tutorials just like this. Let me know in the comments if there's another concept that's been bugging you. I might cover that next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.